should come up. Go fetch Yume Nikki. There it is. Okay. So we're gonna be finishing, or at least trying to finish, or actually, there's no way we're gonna not finish it. We've got everything. There's only one thing I wanted to do, which is see Yuboa. Of course, it goes full screen. Great. Okay. There. Let's get that up. But yeah, we're gonna see Yuboa. That may take a little bit, but we're gonna do it. And then after that, we're going to see the end. Yeah. Even though I've seen the end before, but you guys haven't, so... yeah. The end's super great! So yeah, let's get started. Finish repositioning this window. Okay. Just immediately go into Dreamland.
I'm sorry.
What? Just lack of commentary?
Yeah.
That's fine. Alright, Snowland, I think it's this door. I gotta go back to Ponytail Girl's house. Tried to do this last stream, but didn't really work.
Nice.
So let's try this again, and this time it will work, because if it doesn't, then, I mean, there's no way it's not gonna work. We'll just have to keep trying. Before I can't find the igloo. It's over here somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, here it is. Back in not Magicant. Okay. This one. Oh yeah, did you know that this game, Yume Nikki, actually has, I believe both a manga, a light novel, and, in, like, a couple of months from now, they're supposed to be, producing a brand new, like a visual novel for the iPhone and mobile devices.
Yeah?
So in other words, somehow people have been able to, transfer this game without any dialogue or story much, aside from the implied story, into, like, fully fleshed out stories. And I've never read or looked into the manga, but I want to at some point.
Yeah.
And apparently just recently, like, this game is still alive, in some fashion, because, someone's planning on, like, either they're planning or currently working on, making a light novel for mobile devices. Or not a light novel, a visual novel. So that'll be interesting. Okay. So, the technique is just to enter the room, turn off the light, then exit. And then just keep trying. So this might take a little bit, but we'll eventually get it. Yeah. Freaking quality gameplay. It's like if Pokemon's shiny hunting was somehow even more boring. Too bad this is an emulator game, so we can't speed things up. But eventually, when we turn off this light, something strange will happen.
I've not actually had the stream open. Let me get that on.
Yeah. You're not missing much, especially not now. Unless you want to, see the transition between Magic Ant Land and Ponytail Girl's house over and over again. So that's the current gameplay. Until we see the character. Come on. Getting this moment now. Freaking chance games.
Of all the fucking Ultra Sun and Moon news of lately.
Yeah. Wait, there's more?
Wait, what?
Like, I know about the most recent, like, the whole Team Rocket, Team Rainbow Rocket thing.
Yeah. But the one that I was most interested in was the stupid fucking totem sticker thing.
Totem sticker.
Apparently the idea was you find these things in a big-ass fetch quest that I don't really give a shit about.
Mm.
And then you turn them in for totem Pokemon.
Serious?
And it's basically just... Yeah, you can have giant Pokemon now. But the thing is that it's only Pokemon that are like totem Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
And
Oh,
it's
so
like,
you could actually, like, have the totem Pokemon now. That's
Yep.
pretty nice. Like, I know Pokemon had
Yeah,
a size thing with, Pumpkaboo, that Kalos Pokemon, and its evolution.
Mhm.
But I guess they're bringing it back in the form of, allowing you to catch the, giant totem Pokemons.
Well, when I first saw that news, I read it as being able to, like, make any Pokemon giant.
Yeah.
Which would have been just about the greatest thing ever.
Yeah. But now it's only, like, you know, the totem guys who are naturally just, like, giant, super pro, power level 9,000 Pokemon anyways.
Yeah, but, like... That would have been so good. If you could have had... Oh,
Yo.
shit.
There it is! Yes!
What?
Oh my gosh. So yeah,
Watch
Did you
it.
finally get
as you
Hey,
can
it's that fucking face.
yeah, it's the classic Yuboa.
Look at his face. Like, look
Yeah.
at that expression on his face.
Yeah, and then you hit it, and it's like, oh, it's like you freaking hit me. And then you just go to Yuboa Hill, and you're just trapped here. You don't do anything. Except for look at nice art of some kind of thing grabbing a bunch of water while also puking blood. And also just, you know, occasionally you pass by Yubo again, who's still kinda mad that you ran into her. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah, so unique.
And that's the thing that was keeping me from finishing the game last time I played this. Was just seeing Yuboa. So let's get out of here if we can.
That's because you couldn't get to him. Poop pair. Did I miss that?
But anyways, fun fact, Yuboa's name actually is at least theorized to come from, like, the dialogue of, I believe, a character from Final Fantasy II? I believe it's the main villain character. I know his name, I've forgotten it though. But when you defeat him, in the Japanese version, he says, or Uboa, like that's the sound he makes. And because I guess it's such a weird, unique scream, considering it's really not a freaking, like, typical scream or defeat sound, it sort of picked up some flack and got some references. But the most notable reference thus far is that character, whose name comes from that scream. So yeah, anyways.
The entire game?
What?
You beat the game?
Yeah, well, not quite yet. We still gotta do the thing that allows us to beat the game. Which just involves, like, putting all of the, effects into the center of the Nexus. Because... Hold on.
You should, like, play Petscop.
Yeah, I wish I could play Petscop. I'm sure there's many people who want to play Petscop.
Yeah, I'm one of them.
Frick.
I couldn't tell if it was, like, for the PlayStation or the GameCube.
I believe it's supposed to be for the PlayStation.
That's what I thought.
Hold on, I forget how to drop these. What you're supposed to do is drop them, though, in the center of the Nexus. And then something will happen.
I don't know, like, I want a Wii, but I also want a 3DS. And then I think about that, because then I can play better Pokemon games, obviously. But then I think about it again, and I already have 2 things for the
Yeah, there we go.
3DS. And so it's just like end the cycle of Game Boy or 3DS, but then I can also get them on 3DS. So it's just like fight back and forth, which one should I get?
Yeah.
Wasn't Pokemon Yellow free on the 3DS though?
I don't know.
I know it's Pokemon Yellow. I think is free if you get Pokemon Red and Blue or something like that. It's like a deal or something. So yeah, we just gotta drop these, which is kind of a slow process. Here. Also, you get to see what all the effects look like just on their own, which are just like Easter eggs. I'm gonna try and do this in some kind of pattern. There. Flute egg. Just looks like a regular. It's probably the most boring of the effects in the just overworld. The neon one is seizure.
How's your hand doing?
Pretty much the same.
Yeah.
So in other words, fine unless I use it too much. It's like a strobe light. Here. Almost finished. Trying to do this in a pattern and not screw up. There. Yeah. Whatever. There. And and there. And I think this is the last one. Or actually, well, this is just the effects, never mind. So, I think that should do it. I think that's it. Let me make sure. Not sit down.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's it. Alright, so let's wake up. Alright. See if we can leave. Nope. Let's see. So it doesn't seem like anything's happened, but there's now a little step box thing on the balcony. And now we get to perform the ending. So let's just walk up on there, let's see if we can get a closer look. And we freaking suicide. Maratsuki became a splatter of blood that day.
And before band.
Yeah. Not really, but... yeah. The end. Wasn't that a happy ending? Wasn't that totally worth getting all those dreams?
Yep.
Seeing all those weird people like those jellyfish guys.
Ooh, number 4 only took 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Same like my final number 3 of the Smeargle challenge, but that's another story because that took me only 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
this is not a long game.
I ended up Lorelai's room.
But yeah, like that's the end of the game. Maratsuki just decides that she doesn't need to live anymore, and just jumps. So pretty freaking depressing.
Yeah.
Why? Why though?
I don't know. I guess, like, I mean, first of all, she's a shut-in. She doesn't go anywhere the entire game. So
Yeah.
obviously she doesn't have much of a life, it seems. But it's unknown why she jumped anyways. Maybe she's like, yay, I saw all the dreams, that's my only goal. Now I'm out of here. Or whatever, like, no one really knows. But, I know that there is a fan patch that has a happy ending. Like, it adds a second ending to the game. Because people didn't like how Maritsuki just kills herself. So they actually, like, a fan edited a happy ending, where instead of, you could choose to jump, but if you put all the effects in the Nexus and leave, you also have the option of, like, allowing Maritsuki to leave her apartment. And that's the second ending, is that she finally leaves her apartment. Which is a pretty nice ending. But,
To
yeah.
me, it just seemed kind of random.
Yeah. Like, I guess the edgiest ending. It's like, how do you end a game about dreams? With someone who doesn't, like, leave the building. So you're already setting up that your character's depressed. So it's like, how do you end it? Do you end it on a party? On a high note? Do you end it with, like, them leaving the door that they always shake their head at? Nah, they just freaking kill themselves. It's like... But yeah, so that's Yume Nikki.
Discord keeps making me, like, reset my voice settings.
Yeah. Alright. So, yeah. There's that. So, I don't know what to do now.
It seems like you're, like, only on Discord.
I'm trying to make a big ass flower field for this game. That was like one of the concepts. But the flower field that they made wasn't like, I don't think it was big enough. So how about 2048 by 2048? That should be good enough.
Yeah.
Like way bigger than like any map in the game, like the actual game.
Hmm.
Yeah. Or are you gonna play
In
something
fact,
else?
this map, this fucking prototype map, is like,
Hello.
I don't know, a little bit more than double that.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to like put this flower field into the actual game, it would be a big. It'd make. It would be a quite substantial part of the game in one map.
Yeah. But anyways, I think we're gonna
Open arena?
maybe not open arena. I don't really feel like playing any serious games. I don't really feel like playing games to begin with. I just wanted to finish Yume Nikki. But I'm thinking about.
I barely feel like anything.
Yeah.
To be honest, right now all I want to do is sleep.
Yeah.
And work on this. I want to work on this now.
Yeah.
Just get like
see.
Program.
Damn, why is there these pixels? These white pixels.
No idea. So, I was thinking about maybe playing some Pokemon Green.
That would be nice.
So I think I might do that just because that's a pretty consistent game in terms of how it plays.
Yeah.
And how it kind of provides its own entertainment.
Well, fact number 18. Tacos are healthier than crystal meth.
Yeah, well, duh. It's like, fun fact, dirt is also known as earth. It's pretty much plain as day right there. I'm not sure about the health value of crystal meth, but something tells me that there's no, like, piece on the food pyramid for, severely mind-altering and terrible drugs. Or at least not that I've noticed. So maybe there is, and I just missed it. I don't know.
What the hell?
But anyways, I'm gonna stop the stream and come back in a couple of minutes, just so I can segment this because of how YouTube works. And I'm gonna pull up Pokemon Green. So I'm gonna stop the stream.
How far